Welcome to this explainer. Okay, I want you to picture this. You step outside, and it is a sweltering 40 degrees Celsius. It's the kind of brutal heat where just standing on your porch makes you break a sweat, right? And the thought of choking down a dry, regular granola bar, it literally sounds like chewing on sawdust. But here's the thing, you still need fuel for your outdoor adventures. Whether you're tackling a massive hike, weeding the garden, or out there doing a long shift of beekeeping, you need energy, but the absolute last thing you want is a heavy, warm meal weighing you down. Let's jump right into how we can actually beat that intense heat with one perfect, strategic little snack.
So that begs the question, what actually is the perfect snack for that kind of blistering extreme heat? It's a real challenge, honestly. When you're out there pouring sweat on the trail, heavy snacks are frankly your worst enemy. They weigh you down, they make you feel incredibly sluggish, and they can completely kill your momentum. You desperately need something that delivers a clean, rapid boost of energy without sitting like a hot rock in the bottom of your stomach.
Because we've all been there, haven't we? The absolute tragedy of packing a chocolate-coated protein bar in your backpack, only to pull it out later and find it's turned into a sticky, molten disaster. It's the worst. But there's a perfect countermeasure: frozen honey berry energy bites. Honestly, you should think of these less as a casual snack and more as functional survival gear against the heat. They literally provide a physical cooling effect, give you fast energy, and they are completely portable.
All right, let's get into Section 1, Anatomy of a Frozen Bite, designed for extreme temperatures.
The real secret here is all in the temperature. By intentionally storing these little energy bites in the freezer, their function completely transforms. When you pop one in your mouth, you get this amazing, immediate, refreshing, cooling crunch. And thanks to how dense the ingredients are, even if you take them out into a scorching 40-degree afternoon, they don't instantly melt into a puddle. They just gradually soften up into this perfect, chewy texture. It gives you sustained outdoor fuel without ever bogging you down.
Let's look under the hood for a second, because the macros on these are just perfectly dialed in to keep you going during a heat wave. At only about 120 calories a bite, you're getting 14 grams of natural carbohydrates, which is that instant zap of energy you need, plus 7 grams of healthy fats and 3 grams each of protein and fiber. That combo is what gives that quick energy some real staying power. It is basically premium, high-octane fuel packed into a tiny, frozen sphere.
Moving right along to Section 2, the magic of honey, powered by pollinators.
So, honey is undeniably the magic ingredient holding this whole thing together. It gives you the exact moisture and binding you need, but without having to rely on any highly processed, refined syrups. Naturally, honey is packed with carbohydrates that your body converts into fast energy. But functionally speaking, it's the literal glue for this no-bake recipe. It keeps all your oats, seeds, and berries tightly packed so they don't crumble apart in your cooler. And the coolest part is the sheer versatility you already have sitting in your pantry. Swapping out your honey totally changes the snack's entire flavor profile. You could grab an Ontario wildflower honey to give it this really complex, seasonal floral vibe. Or, if you're making these for a crowd or you've got some picky eaters, clover honey is super mild and totally kid-friendly. Feeling a little adventurous? Try a dark buckwheat honey. It adds this incredibly rich, almost caramel-like depth that is just out of this world.
Okay, on to Section 3, how to make them, utilizing the no-bake method.
Because let's be real, absolutely nobody wants to turn on an oven in a heat wave. This is incredibly straightforward. You just start with a simple dry base, 1.5 cups of oats, some almond flour, shredded coconut, and whatever dried or freeze-dried berries you love. Then take your wet ingredients, your peanut or almond butter, a splash of coconut oil, and about 1/3 cup of that raw honey, and just warm them up slightly. That makes it super easy to stir everything together with a dash of vanilla, cinnamon, and a pinch of sea salt, creating a nice, firm dough. Now, if you really want to kick the nutritional gear into overdrive, toss in some summer boosters right into the mix before you shape them. Throw in a couple tablespoons of chia seeds or hemp hearts, maybe a tablespoon of bee pollen for that extra pollinator power, some ground flaxseed, or, and this is a game changer, a teaspoon of fresh lemon zest to give it this insanely bright, summery pop. You can customize the whole batch precisely for whatever your body is craving that day. Putting them together is ridiculously fast. It's literally 3 steps. First, mix that slightly warmed wet blend right into your dry base. Second, shape the dough. Just roll them into little tablespoon-sized balls and toss them in the fridge or freezer to firm up. Finally, finish them off. Roll them in a little extra coconut, crushed berries, or more bee pollen. Just like that, boom, you've yielded 24 perfectly portable snacks ready to be deep frozen.
Which brings us to Section 4, hot weather serving tips for surviving 35 to 45 degree heat.
Taking these out into that kind of brutal heat,
does require a little bit of strategy. Keep them frozen in your cooler, and ideally, nestle them right next to your frozen water bottles. That guarantees they stay fresh all day long. Oh, and here is a massive pro tip. If you know you're going to be sweating buckets out on a heavy hike, definitely add a little extra pinch of salt to the base recipe. It replenishes your electrolytes beautifully. And seriously, trust me on this one, always make a double batch. You are going to want these ready in the freezer for quick grabs.
It's actually kind of amazing how this humble, quick homemade recipe can sound like an absolute premium product. Just read this description: a naturally energizing summer snack made with local honey, berries, oats, and seeds, right? That sounds exactly like something you'd easily drop $5 a pop for at a fancy, high-end farmer's market.
And the truth is, making that exact ultra-premium version yourself is super simple. You just make a few strategic, localized tweaks. Aim for exactly 5% bee pollen by weight, source some hyper-local dried blueberries, use a really complex wildflower honey, and then finish it all off with a beautiful, tiny drizzle of crystallized honey right on top. Suddenly, your basic base recipe is upgraded into the ultimate pollinator power bite.
And finally, Section 5, Endless Summer Variations and Flavor Innovations.
Because once you nail this one simple freezing technique, it literally unlocks an entire menu of cooling, energizing snacks. You could whip up a honey lemon ginger batch, which is just insanely refreshing when the heat wave hits hard. Got a sweet tooth? Go for the honey cocoa bee for a fantastic chocolate-style treat. You've got your classic honey peanut butter crunch, or you could even go totally exotic with a tropical honey mango version. You literally never have to suffer from flavor fatigue again.
So I'm going to leave you with this to ponder as you start packing your gear for your next blistering outdoor adventure. Knowing that you can pack a frozen snack that gives you massive melt-proof energy while actively cooling your core, will you whip up a batch of honey lemon ginger for the next massive heat wave? Or are you going for the tropical mango? The choice is entirely yours, but whichever you pick, you are armed to beat the heat. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Stay cool, keep that energy up, and get out there.